Of course, this is a setup. It's so huge. Anybody can see. Okay? Who would put a plant on a printer? Like, the artwork has always been there. Well, always, I say no. When Simon decided to redecorate, his mom showed up with this artwork and he hung it to the wall. It's not like I went slamming nails in the walls just for the sake of it and filming for a week over his computer. It's midnight on the 31st of January. It's my eldest son's birthday today. Do you remember, Jonathan? He's turning 14. You say yourself you've been there since he was 5, just before he started school, and I moved. The growth of it happened over a period of 2 months. Our relationship, person to person, where I wasn't rebellious or defiant of you, and I accepted you into my home willingly and stuff. Well, I still accepted you and answered your calls, your messages, and your questions, endless questions. And I recall when I spent over an hour on the phone, and I told you I was sorry about the ways I played you, because at one point it was just not a question of reasoning with you, and people around me trying to help, I guess. Vincent getting rid of the Bible, and I remember arguing with him about it, and I thought it was like a kind of curse awaiting for us if we destroyed it, and he just tossed it into a bin, and he didn't do it at my place because I refused to destroy a book. I don't think I ever destroyed a book, but whatever. He threw it in the garbage bin. I'm sorry. It was pretty velvet soft purple Bible in English. Besides, I guess it was the King James version, whatever version of King James. I heard your quarrels about this. It's pointless to me, as much as the bag of poop you threw at my neighbor. Where was I going with this? Nowhere. I'm lost, a bit like you are. So, midnight, you've been silenced. It's over for you. No, it's not over. I'm not naive. I know you will go on with your rants. I see you're a few steps behind. Maybe a few miles if we speak in terms of marathon, and you're out of breath and in sweats. I thought you were ready for this. I thought you were prepared. I thought you had a bunch of files on the cousin. Lots of stuff to show the world and prove them who you are, hireling. I hope you find resolve and you can reconcile yourself, and I will find closure and repent for my part of sin because I played you. I played you and I admitted to it. Straight up. In the comments you deleted with the videos, multiple videos you had posted, like over 200. When Robert Kelly contacted me in November, my last born must have been like 3 or 4 months old, and I was in the thick of postpartum. I allowed myself a week to respond through writing comments over your videos about me, and we had exchanges, and still you weren't satisfied. So I took a pause to reflect, and this was over the end of November, I think was my last comment on your channel, Hireling. And while you and your friend Samuel were boasting about your victory, well, I fasted. I fasted until Christmas, where I posted that video about the dude questioning the date of birth of Jesus, the lottery tickets, 777.